Welcome back, folks, to more Pool of Radiance. You have to excuse my somewhat groggy voice. It's not even 5 a.m. yet. I couldn't sleep, so what better thing to do than wake up and LP straight away? Shit, ain't even brushed my fucking teeth yet. Alright. Last we left off, a magic user named Olo in the slums gave us an assignment to go get a potion from the Rope Guild. It's a group of seedy-looking orcs, but we never pass up a battle when we can. I believe they're above us. Let's let them come here. Done delay, done delay, done delay, done delay. Just DD. Yep, yep. Okay, alright. You want to run up on us like that? That's fine. Now I've rested and rememorized all of our spells. Now, Pool of Radiance was ported to the NES console, but unfortunately for NES users, you couldn't transfer your characters from game to game like you can in the PC. There's 4 games in this series. There is, of course, Pool of Radiance that we're playing. There's Azure Bonds, Secret of the Silver Blades, and Pools of Darkness. And you can transfer your character all the way throughout the entire 4-part series, which we will be doing, I think. That's the idea anyways. Can forgive me if I'm not my usual self. I'm still waking up a bit. Alright, Fidget. Can't attack because he's too close. And we don't want to move him because then he's going to get attacks of opportunities from all those orcs. So he's going to delay. We're going to throw some more darts here. I'm not going to use my sleep spell. That was a nice little double hit. And exit. See ya! Another orc bites the dust. Not sure what you're doing. Getting to attack again, I suppose. Oh, fuck! That's not good. We need to bandage Kyrul up before they bleed to death. That's not good at all. Orc surrenders? Hell no! Don't let the orcs surrender when they just got done knocking unconscious my mage. Alright, should just be unconscious, yes, as you can see there in the status below. So we can, at this point, cast a Cure Light Wounds. Fidget's only at a hit point loss here. Where the I see encumbrance. What I'm looking for is actual experience. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm blind. 227. Yeah, so he lost a little experience there for being unconscious. He didn't get the 20 experience, not a big deal. But again, you do want to keep an eye out for that. You really don't want people to get knocked out in combat like I just did, because that will throw them off on the XP chart. Thus, it'll take an extra battle for them. CD-looking goblins. I'm always in the mood for gangbanging some CD-looking goblins. Not taking any chances this battle. I'm gonna toss a sleep spell amongst their ranks. Okay, he can't attack with his studied crossbow. He can't just walk up to the goblin and plunge a quirl into his eye socket. Unfortunately, that's not an option here. I guess I accidentally put Ember Dew on quick. I think you have to hit spacebar to get out of that. The quick mode. Yep. That goblin's going down. That was an easy enough battle. Eventually, once we get overloaded here, we'll take all this crap, get it sold. Might not make a whole lot of money off of it, but at this point in the game, every gold piece counts. Don't neglect to save, in case a battle goes terribly wrong. Bashing through some doors here so far. Don't need a thief. Some kobolds. You surprised a party of kobolds. I never run from a battle. Especially from kobolds. Well, aren't you guys poopy on the hitting? They're gonna run away. Like little bitches. That one is not, however. Still quite a ways off from gaining our first level. Fighters need over 2,000 experience. Mages need over 2,500. Cleric will need 15. And of course we have our multi-classer. Let's go ahead and check our map here. Go ahead and pick it. Alright. Fidget is good for something. The room is dirty and has a strong and unpleasant odor. Oh, sorry, that's me! Look, what are you doing here? Just kidding, just kidding. We're not going to have any Ronstock lug alterations in this video besides a few here and there. Alright, so it smells like shit here. I mean, there's no really other way to put it. You've entered very unclean stables. There's evidence that a large and untidy animal had lived here. Let's go ahead and search. You find a long leather bag. Will you open it? Shit, yeah, I'm going to open it. Let's let Claude open it. The party has found treasure. Each character receives 233 experience points. Boom, shaka. Alright, so we'll share the money. 20 arrows and a short bow. We'll give that to, well, I guess our mage. Doubt that's magical. We can check it out. I forget if it has an asterisk by it, if that makes it magical. Of course, our mage cannot use thus said cross or short bow, but that's alright. I'm more excited about the experience than anything. Uh-oh, I'm being approached by some angry kobolds. Okay, I'll wait. A battle begins. They are pissed. We heard what you said about their mom. We're gonna let them run their little happy asses over here. That's not close enough, guys. Seriously. I can't even see on the screen. Let's see, delay, I guess. No, you're in my square, bitch! I'm not gonna waste a curse spell on them. I should have equipped a sling for Clot. I'm gonna guard.
Bye-bye.
Another one bites the dust. Alright, since we're guarding, and they're running into our attack of our adjacent square, they get an attack of opportunity, which is what killed one of them. This kobold will probably surrender if he knows what's good for him. Or he'll die. Now, being weighed down like I am, with encumbrance, can't move as much. I will always fight orcs because they're worth a decent amount of money. A crossbow shoots pretty far. Now we have the advantage in that we have missile weapons, and so far they do not. So, in most cases, it's best to let them come to you. Just guard. If they want to just sit in one place and be dumbasses, let them. Might pick one off before he gets to you. They're not the smartest creatures. That much is certain. But they go down just the same. As you've seen, they can do some damage, so it is good to be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and put these bastards to sleep if I can, because you saw what happens if you're not careful. Remember, an orc that has 1 hit point does just as much as an orc that has maximum hit points. A dead orc, however, does no hit points. Look at that, going for fidget already. He's better off just staying there. We'll go for it. Ah, see? Took 5 hit points. Got smacked in the ass on my way out. Luckily, not enough to put me down. And Fidget got a little revenge. Definitely gonna have to rest after this and counter. Are you out of bolts? Gotta equip some more. I guess I could join these if I wasn't a moron. Wait, I am a moron. Everyone wants more Ron. Killed myself. What the fuck was that? Lug, was that you? Not me! Alright. Share. View. Alright, 532. On stock's a little less than 1,500 experience from his first level. Things are going to make a great big difference there. Once I do finally level. We're going to save, and then we're going to memorize some more spells. You can't go wrong with sleep at this point. I think I'll just stick with a couple cure light wounds, because at this point in the game at level up, that's about all you have. It's light wounds or death. And we need to get Fidget healed up. Now, when you rest in the slums, of course, you're taking the chance of fighting random encounters. So you definitely want to be aware of that. Being approached by some angry goblins. Okay, let's parlay with them for once. Let's check out this parlay option. Alright, they don't feel like talking. Good, because I feel like killing.
I'm a killing machine, killing machine, killing machine. I'm a fucking killing machine, killing machine.
That's right, get some. And Purdue up front. Whooping that ass. Oh shit, starting to wake up. Boom shakalaka. bitch. If you're not familiar with my buddy Jay the Classic Gamer, he's got a really cool Order of the Griffin TurboGrafx 16 game going on right now. It's a mixture of the Eye of the Beholder first-person view, and then it actually switches to this strategic combat view, unlike Eye of the Beholder, which took place in real-time first-person, well, turn-based / real-time. But anyways, yeah, check out Jay the Classic Gamer's videos. Most of you watching this are already watching that. We share a lot of the same subscribers. You're welcome, Jay. And, yeah, so check it out. Also, I mentioned in an earlier video, my buddy Byron is doing the Gold Box Cringe series. Besides that, the Champion of Cringe series and this one, there's the Savage Frontier Gold Box series, which actually takes place on Toril Forgotten Realms setting as well. Besides that is pretty much it. It's those three, well, the 2 trilogies and this quadrilogy, I think. And then there's, of course, the Silver Box series, Hills Far, Heroes of the Lance. What's the other one? Dragons of Flame. There's also Dragon Strike, which is a dragon simulator. Might do that one day. I don't know. I'll have to practice that. That's not exactly a game you can get in there and guarantee you're going to make a good LP and beat it. It's been quite a while since I played Dragon Strike, folks. Yes, sir.
Would you attack already? Goddamn!
I wanted to give my male mage and my white mage kind of contrasting looks, so I made Lilith garbed in a white robe while Kyrul is garbed in black. I kind of like the little nuances of purple highlights. Clout I gave green, I don't know, because she's a healer and, you know, kind of got that earthy feel. Emberdew I gave purple and green mixture because that's her 2 favorite colors. Ronsock I like to give the dark gray and make him look like he's wearing armor. I like how his shield is invisible and blends into the background. I think I'll change that to light gray armor so he stands out a little bit better. More the color of the walls. And of course, Fidget, the fighter thief, I gave him the black with the nightshade blue highlights. Because he's a thief. He's got to be sneaky. And, you know, his white hair doesn't make him stand out when he's hiding in shadows. Shut the fuck up. Alright, a lot of battles this this turn. What the son of a bitch. Out of ammo. It's definitely time to return to town, which I'm going to do in between videos here, I suppose. After we investigate one more room here. So bear with me, folks. Bear with me. You don't get to attack. And you're out too. So Kyrul will equip his quarter staff. And we'll kill the goblin here. Of course, we're going to encamp and save. We're not going to quit DOS quite yet. You interrupt some feeding kobolds and decide to slay the shit out of all of them. Son of a bitch. Pretty sure you get a negative modifier to your running away. Well, when you leave an attack opportunity like that. But in this case, Fidget is useless unless he can use his crossbow. This is going to be the last battle before I rest and go to town, so I'm going to just toss out my sleep spell. Mainly because, look, we have a shit ton of kobolds. Leader's asleep. That's good. What the fuck? I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Ember Sue is gonna die. I kept thinking in my mind, yeah, it's just gonna affect bad guys. I totally forgot. Spells don't work like that in this game. They hit the radius right around. Ah, man. That's kind of like a block action. Yep. I think I'm going to reload. Or bandage. Yeah, reload. Alright, folks, take 2 on that battle. Remember, don't cast sleep on your own characters, you fucking moron. Now, we definitely want to get that leader to sleep. Centralize it. It should take up an area. Every spell has kind of a radius, if you will. This takes up a 3x3 square. Fireball, for instance, takes up a much larger area. So again, thinking back to days of yore, yes, you can definitely fireball your own character and shit gets bad. You want to target in the center of where you want your spell to surround. That's going to actually hit a, 3x3. So we're going to get all those kobolds in that little area.
Which is fucking sweet!
No, don't attack an ally, you monkey ass. But certainly throw out another sleep spell to show you the power of having 2 mages and not 1. So that whole area is asleep. We got 3 that are awake at the top. But we can put these 3 to sleep as well. That leaves 3 awake kobolds to deal with. And then the rest will be slaughtered like sheep. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to position my mage there. He's not that smart anyways. We'll attack with Lilith and her dagger. I'm taking the leader out because I don't like blue. Meanwhile, our mages can go execute the helpless kobolds with their hand weapons. It will give them pleasure. A pleasure they have never known. attacking sleeping kobolds and cutting their throats in their sleep. And that's game effing over, folks. This turns into a massacre at this point. Not even gonna waste a coral. Encumbered. Alright, and that's it. 289 experience from that shizzle. Gonna notice we find some bracers here. These are magical bracers. Good for mages. And that's it for this, folks. This video, folks. I'm gonna head back to town, sell the loot, identify the bracers, and we'll see you next video back in the slums. Thanks for watching.